82% of teens say they sleep with technology has made it easier to access
65% of parents
information.
think it is more
And
difficult
54% say it helps them stay more connected to
Psychological
friends and
well-being
family.
was highest
60% of
in years
adults never
when
take
adolescents
regular
spent
breaks
more
from social
time with
media.
their friends
The
in
smartphone
person.
was introduced
Children
with
are
the first
spending
iPhone
an
in
average of 5
2007,
hours on an
and was
electronic device
adopted
every day.
faster than nearly
Their
any
most
other
common activity?
technological
Playing
innovation.
video games.
I'm Elizabeth Eckels, a sophomore from Frye, Iowa, studying digital media productions and a minor in English.
I am Kaitlyn Frye, a junior from Aurora, Colorado, double majoring in digital media productions and Christianity and pop culture.
And Kaitlyn and I both participate in Swing Dance Club at Dordt College.
One trend that we have seen around campus is how often our peers are on their phones and laptops, ignoring the people around them. Yet everyone who attends swing dance opts to set down their phones and step away from their screens to be with their friends once a week.
So we embarked on a journey to explore why people would be willing to step away from their technologies and have fun dancing. From Dordt College, we have Jake Brower, a junior digital media and history major. Then we have Danica Jackson, a freshman art and English major. Next, we have Mitchell Sieversma, a sophomore who is undecided. And last, we have Hannah Freeman, who is a sophomore elementary education and psychology major.
Well, I don't really know about any other swing dance somewhere else. So I guess my favorite part about swing dance at Dordt is that Dordt has swing dance.
With Jake's comment, we decided to travel to Colorado to see if this trend we noticed at Dordt holds true for other college institutions.
Well, we are on our way to Colorado to film the Swing Dance Club at CU Boulder, I believe is what it's called?
Yes, CU Boulder.
CU Boulder.
And from CU Boulder, we have Alessandro Henry, who is a junior engineering physics major. Then we have Rachel Lee, who is a freshman studying business. Next, we have Shane Shawnee, who is a senior computer science and mathematics major. Last, we have Nicole Finnemore, who is an open options major.
I will indulge in the bad habit if I'm sitting at a table with someone and I'm not super good friends with this person. I will pretend to be doing something on my phone so I don't have to make eye contact with them or talk with them.
Yeah, it's kind of like an invisible wall that we put up between people.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to you. Hey, look, son.
Oftentimes I find that I'm sitting with my friends and we all have our phones out and none of us are talking with each other, and I've found that as that happens more often, I'm much more comfortable with just all of us sitting in silence and just enjoying each other's company.
Even like watching a movie together or playing games together, there's always somebody on their phone staring at the nightmare rectangle.
It's also, I think, hurt some of the social aspects of being with friends, of just being with other people and forcing you to interact with somebody you may just be acquainted with.
You get less face-to-face interaction.
You lose some kind of connection when you have something going over a screen.
Dance is a huge part of how I escape not only my schoolwork, but also this, digital shell that I have built around myself.
Technology has been a lot for me, especially being a business major. You have to be very up with technology and the computers and the phones and everything else. So that's something that's kind of consumed my life. But being able to do something like swing dance, it's this 4-hour break from life and technology and everything that's happening.
It's super important at least for me and for a lot of people, to get that time to just put everything aside, forget about Susie on Facebook blogging about the new puppy she got. Screw that, go dancing.
A lot of people don't know how to dance with partners, other than that weird grinding thing they do at bars.
I really do love dancing because it helps me become more comfortable with myself.
I didn't have a very good idea of dance in my mind. I thought, I can't dance. But my friends kept asking me over and over again, oh, I could teach you if you wanted. And finally, beginning of second semester, my friend finally asked me, like, oh, I could teach you. And I was like, fine, if you stop asking me, I'll let you teach me how to do swing dance. And then they sucked me in and I just never left.
Ended up going to the swing dance.
Yeah, the formal dance.
There you go, formal dance. Just by doing that, I ended up meeting a lot of people who go to the swing dance club, and I made it my priority to go every week.
It's free to come here, even though I'm from Mines. So I said, yeah, why not? I got nothing else to lose, and I'm trying to procrastinate on my quantum homework.
It's an opportunity to be social with people in a really safe atmosphere, with no drinking or drugs or anything.
It's a good study break a lot of times. You're looking to get away from whatever you happen to be doing Tuesday night.
Oh, you meet so many new people. Like, there are people from every single major in that room, and from different cities, from different backgrounds. Everything's different, so you're always learning something new or meeting someone new, and that's really fun.
To meet a lot of interesting people. There's a wide variety of really fun people at swing dance.
It's a chance to develop real connections, real face-to-face personal connections. I mean, at the social dance, you have 30 some odd conversations with 30 some odd people in 30 different dances. And it's great to meet people and develop friendships that you wouldn't have found anywhere else.
You're in that space together, and you're kind of then forced to be dancing, and it's like, what am I supposed to do? Obviously be a good human being and talk to this person. So it's a little bit of a forced interaction, but it helps blossom some of those relationships that I think otherwise wouldn't happen if you were just passing something on campus.
Everybody's just so nice. Everybody's like willing to help everybody else out, and they're just always there and very supportive.
It's a way to speak without words and to really just use your body to express what you're feeling on the inside.
I get to see all these kids come in freshman year and they get to progress, and seeing all these new faces then come through and really start to enjoy it. I think that's something that I find a lot of pleasure in, seeing that somebody is able to pick up something that they don't really know at all, and that they're maybe unsure about, and run with it.
Kind of a really great confidence booster as well. It helps me like be more okay with myself and the way I act, because like when you're dancing, you just feel more graceful and you feel more at ease with yourself. Yeah, it just helped me discover a part of myself that I didn't know existed.
It's like a coefficient of static friction. It's really high. You have no idea what's going on. You know literally nobody. But the instant you break that static friction and get to the kinetic friction, you're just boom, gone.
There are different songs that you dance with one specific person always, because that's your song to dance together with. And there are different dances you do with different people.
For certain songs that by this point you'll dance with a certain person. And like, you know, or it's like just one really, really fun song, or if it's a Latin song that I'll dance with one other guy, or like a really fun song that I know that, oh, we're gonna do this special move during that song, and that's really fun to be able to know your partners at this point.
But there's also just, you know, dancing with somebody random, somebody you haven't known very long or haven't danced with often.
My entire life outside of school and classwork is swing dancing. It's a good way to meet a whole lot of people. I would gather that probably a quarter of everyone I know because of swing dancing. That's huge.